Clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team first mind. Set on both sides.
Very unselfish.
Substitution on the floor.
Completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Otto Bayer. Dwayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Hero. On the court for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Lowry. And it's Owens in at the 2. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Strus with it. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Owens passes to Strus. Kicks to Owens. Outside Lowry. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Heat trail by 8. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. There's the pass to MP. Three-pointer. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter.
37. The Heat. 29. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's MP. And it's Jerome at the 2-guard spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Bowman here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyler Hero. What's the news there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. I'm being told that it is a fractured hand. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Tries again, and the layup is good. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Lowry. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the...
The Golden State Warriors.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Warriors 66.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things click. Changes here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green comes in for Wiseman. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin. Then it's Owens. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 spot. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. Hit the road with that, first of a 5-game run.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Adebayo kicks to Owens. Pass to Oladipo. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 6.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State. And in the key matchup tonight, MP has the advantage over Shep.
And that's got to feel great for MP. These two go all out against each other.
Here's Oladipo. 6 points for him. Strus finds Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Over Green. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the shot is good. 17 points for MP.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Owens, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
When Owens has the ball in his hands, he could do so many different things. It's really tough to guard.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Passes to Strus. Owens with it. Pass to Lowry. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you. How much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Here's Owens. Miami no good on that time either. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the buck.
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well,
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
To me? Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man.
So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team.
That's a great question. Not at all, man. I mean, I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team, and
this might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even, kid.
Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Hayward, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Kevon Looney is out there with Green. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Iguodala in at the three, the small forward.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Smith against MP. From deep, Hayward. The shot misses, and Golden State will go the other way with it. MP outside. And the three-pointer goes. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Here's Smith. They shoot again. Oh, MP with a block. Yep, that one's good.
Junior.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Green, the pass to Poole. From deep, MP nails it from... MP's got 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Green. McDaniels can't hit. The Warriors leading.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Kelly Oubre Jr. First personal foul.
Free throw good, MP. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oubre finds Smith. Poole against Oubre. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kevon Looney picks one up. The first one falls.
At the line for York.
And so Oubre nails them both. Now MP. Give him 8. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
With 1 on the clock. The shot off that time. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Hayward in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 13.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Oh, MP with a block. Washington. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
Golden State calls timeout. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Back into the first half with the score. Here, Hornets 38, the Warriors.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. He is checked in for Wiggins. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's MP to the middle. Here's Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So on the floor for Golden State, Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And here's MP from outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
We know Curry has tremendous... vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP against Rozier. Over MP. Rozier can't get it to go. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Fires from deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. MP's got 19 points. Pass to Rozier. The 3 from Washington. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Fires. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
To the inside. Pass to Plumlee. Oubre against Thompson. Clock at 6. Oubre can't hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
All no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
MP outside. Again, MP missing. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Rozier. They need this. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, as a scorer, you always want to keep your defender off balance. Keep him guessing. Nice job by Rozier with the pump fake there.
For your Hornets, Terry Rozier III. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Here's MP. That one's good from the corner. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
And as we conclude the third,
the Warriors, 70.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls. Plays a big role in how it's perceived.
McDaniels out there with Gordon Hayward. Then there's Nick Richard. It's Martin in the perimeter. And for Charlotte, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. It's McDaniels on the wing. Iguodala defending. Smith no good. The Warriors' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Iguodala outside. MP outside. From outside the arc. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Iguodala defending. Here's Bouknight. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Jerome. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford it.
That might be true.
James Bouknight. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season.
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm.
I started playing my team last December. Gin Sanity, or Gin Returns this year. He tried to push me to start playing my team, so I started taking it serious last December. I ended up becoming one of the best players last year, and now I've been playing ever since. For me to prepare for the My Team tournament, I've been putting in 6 to 10 hours a day, playing my team, scrimmaging other players, just getting better at the game. Honestly, just getting ready for the tournament in March. I am doing it for my family, but I really just want to win it for myself. Me, Jen, Swaggy, and 11 Assassin, we're all gonna use if we one of us make our win the tournament, we're gonna all use that money to create a content house together. So that's the big end goal for us. I'm going for both Gens to increase my odds and win 250K. The plan is qualify for current. If I qualify for current for the next game day, I'm gonna take the next game day off to see where the rankings are for the seedings, and then if I wanted to go more to my favorite, I will compete in the last game day on next gen. Some of the people I know I need to look out for is Splash and Ty Debo. I played Ty a couple of days ago. I saved the film to see where I stand up with him, and I play Splash almost every single day. That's my brother. So those are the two people I'm looking forward to play against, honestly. If I was to play against Ty Debo or Splash Edition, the former champions, I feel like I would win. I like my odds against them better than anyone else in the world. I feel like I can compete with them. I feel like I might be better. I feel like I'm personally better than them. I just need to show the world I'm better. Hi, I'm Nike Returns. Y'all need to look out for me. I'm going to win $250K this year.
Hello, everyone. Eric Smith with you, public address announcer of your LA Clippers. I've hopped on the 2K freeway to present your Mobile One top drives this week. Let's see who can score with just a little bit more than the rest. Here's Emote E11 bringing up the ball in the rec. Fakes right, then left, and then goes underneath. I need a compass to guard them out there. Pulling back the curtain with LaShawn Dite in the theater. Double cross and some extra sauce. That's one fearless giant slayer. Staying in the theater for Teeth Road, totally throwing the defender with a stunning dribble combination. A triple crossover casserole. I think we sell those at Clippers games. And ending with John the Chosen One, creating more space than a washing machine with a door left wide open. And hey, door is now closed on the opponents. That's game. What's it gonna be? Vote now for your top play of the week. You can be featured on 2K TV. Send us your plays on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWow. Well, look at the time. I gotta go. Keep those great plays coming, and I'll see you next time on 2K TV.
Next week is going to be so awesome because we have our annual 2K TV Thanksgiving special, and we'll be serving up some extra 2K TV just for you.
That's right. We have a hot, fresh episode 2 days early, November 23rd at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
Until then, enjoy the food and the game.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good.
I love the skill level of Cade Cunningham. He has every
Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
MP way outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. And the ball goes out of bounds, last touched by Poole. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
And there's the bucket from MP. And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber metal early on. And, you know, Steve, they're playing now with confidence. I mean, you can see it.
Kevin, they couldn't wait for this season to start. They know this is a team poised to make that jump to contending for the playoffs.
Warriors leading by 8. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Cunningham inside. Covered by MP.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and
substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Bay passes to Duren. Now here's Bay. Back to Burks. 6 to shoot. Over MP. Detroit, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Curry finds Thompson. Here's MP. Good, nice job down low. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now, here's Ivy. Will it go? And it's good on the way in.
And just so physically gifted, Ivory just brushes off contact and knocks it down.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pistons trailed by 19.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP against Burks. Over MP. Burks can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Pass to Ivy. Launches it. The Pistons keeping it alive, a new 14.
Nice play by Stewart. The man wins with effort.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Free.
Different look here for the Pistons. Nerlens Noel checks in for Duren. Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Cunningham in for Alec Burks. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Cunningham dishes it to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
MP, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Cunningham, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Amazing body control by Cunningham. Staying with the shot.
Drills it from outside.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a
24. Your Pistons, 29. The Warriors, 50.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Saddiq Bey is out there with That's the group for Detroit right now. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because